Welcome to Pull a Pin Already, a place where average veterans come to share their opinions about the world we live in. We can't guarantee you're going to like our opinions.
But I promise you, I'm going to give them to you anyway.
I'm Jim.
And I'm Nate. And let's pull the pin already. We got to
Let's
pick a
pull.
different time to record because this daylight savings time, that's 2 episodes in a row now. The sun's same spot right there.
Yeah, well, or maybe you
I
just put a
guess after
shade
maybe
on
like
your window.
no.
Window shades happen. You know, those are.
Well, I have them. I just have plantation shutters on the bottom half of my window, not the top half. So no, I go with the light in. But I guess in a week or so, the sun will be far enough along in the day.
So rather than like the liberals and real, I almost said that word again, idiots out there, instead of changing the climate, change your house conditions.
No, we just change recording times.
Oh, right. Well, even that could be, we can do that. We can tell the sun to stop rotating that way and collect millions of dollars for it. I don't know. Anyways,
I'm going to do a scientific study on that. Going to say, yeah, the sun still rotates the same way it did 23 million years ago.
Yeah, isn't that crazy, right? It might be off though. They do say that the pattern's not a perfect pattern, which is why we get the things we get because it's slightly adjusting. Well, not just a leap year. No, like the seasons are literally rotating. You see them getting later and later, or seasons are rotating. You can see that. But the point I'm getting at,
it's been summer, June, July, and August for me.
Right. Well, they're going to call them that anyway. But the weather associated with those seasons is different. Like you ever notice sometimes snow comes now a little bit earlier?
Never seen it in July. Nope.
Well, not yet. Not yet. We're not that. We haven't rotated that far. That would be a complete 90 degree or 180, I guess. 180. Yeah, whatever. 180, yeah. Anyway, welcome to Pull the Pin Already, a place where we pull some headlines out of the mainstream media and we get all upset about. I get all upset about them. Nate stays cool, just like his outline there, border. We talk about it from our perspective. And why is our perspective important, Nate?
You know, we're average veterans. We've been around the world and we know everything.
Yep. So you're going to listen to us. We're going to tell you how to get all your feelings hurt on certain things and what to think about stuff. And, you obviously get to think for yourselves, but we know you're too busy to do that. So we'll tell you what to think. All right. So let's get to this thing we do, whatever it is we do.
Make Jim mad. That's what we do.
Yeah. No. Yeah, right.
Oh.
John Kerry, Russia already intervening in presidential election.
I'm glad they're here early. We got to get them in soon.
Right.
I mean, well, no use waiting.
Right. Maybe they get to do the absentee ballot voting too, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Like, maybe they can do it too. Why not? Like, this is the clown stuff. I mean, this is the same climate change dude that's a clown. He's a clown. I don't know if you heard him in he did one little speech and he was trying to blame climate change on crime or, whatever it was. I don't know what it was. I don't pay attention to clowns like this. I really wonder though, like, do you become this dumb in politics? Or do you just think that whatever you're saying, people believe?
Well, I think you're saying it because you think it's putting money in your pocket. So you're just going to say just, why not? I mean, if it's going to make me money, I might not believe it, but I'm going to keep saying it and give me money to research it and look at it. And
I thought about that. So, I have to think that, I say some mean stuff on here sometimes, but I still pride myself with mostly integrity. There's some conflicts in my life that I struggle with, but of course, I just don't know what kind of people it takes to do that. Like, I mean, even some of these YouTubers that get filthy rich off saying crap that, is stupid and all that. Like, I couldn't see myself coming because, matter of fact, let's go. Mike mentioned this before. He's like, how great would our show be if, he was, the conservative Republican side and I was like the liberal Democrat side. He's like, the conflict would be so great because he was obviously, for those that don't know, Mike was a black man. So nobody would see that as, normal. And I said, dude, I just can't do it. I can't pretend to be something I'm not just to make something more interesting and fame. I mean, even if I did it for once or twice, I'd be like feeling really bad about it. I just can't do that.
Until you check your bank account.
You think so? I mean, well, yeah, I know a lot of things is driven by money, but I don't know. The same thing goes along with, stripper poles and prostitution then, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's frowned upon, but...
Frowned upon from who?
Well, men of decent standards, I think.
Oh, guess
and women of decent standards, because there's certain things
they are trying to work their way through college, are trying to work their way to support their family.
Yeah, and you're getting to the point I'm getting at is you can make an excuse for anything. Like you can cheat on your wife right now because it's that time and you needed to have a release and she wasn't available. Yeah. Oh, that's a good excuse. You could probably justify it somewhere in some circles, but
Well,
it's
well,
wrong.
if you're working a job that's legal, what do I need an excuse for?
Well, prostitution is not legal.
Vegas, yeah, no, Nevada, sure it is.
No, is it really?
Yeah, and certain parts of it, yeah. So
Well, even at
yeah,
that, it's still just because it's legal doesn't mean you should do it. I mean, there's a lot of things that are probably legal that, well, I don't know, dude. Anyway, to each his own. It's not my woman. I'm not dating her anymore. I'm not marrying her.
tell
Um,
me, tell me you never been to a strip club before and give out dollar bills to a stripper.
oh, I got paid to do it once.
Oh, see, there you go, hypocrite.
But I don't like going to that because you know what? Nate, tell me you've ever went to a restaurant and ordered food that you couldn't pay for, or got a menu you couldn't order from. Like you don't do that. Like strip clubs are
You
stupid to me.
you paid for her to dance, and you
Yeah,
afforded
that
it. You
and
did
then
it, so
what?
you did
Then
what you're
what?
supposed to do.
And what do you get out of that? Exactly. Don't even answer
Conf-
the questions. Just go
confidence,
on. Let's move to the next one.
hard on confidence, knowing you're paying for her future,
Yes, exactly. That I could do that anonymously from home. All right, Biden campaign using
so they
TikTok.
can't see you.
Biden campaign using TikTok while Biden pledges a signed bill banning TikTok.
You can't make this shit up.
No, right? Why? I mean,
Hey,
but
did
then
you
again,
see
oh, go ahead.
Kevin O'Leary's gonna buy it if they make it illegal. I don't know if they, but I
Well,
guess maybe if he buys it and makes it American owned, then you can go back on it. I don't know.
that's what they told him to do. That's what they were telling him to begin with. They were telling the Chinese government to sell off their portions, and it'll be okay. That's the problem. It's connected to the Chinese government, not that TikTok's. I mean, it's a stupid thing, and even my kids are on that dumb stuff. But it's the Chinese connection that's the problem.
Well, they're making money on it, so why would you sell it off right now?
Why would they sell it off anyway? They're using it as a tool to you know thwart the election, interfere with the election, right?
No, no,
Because
no, no, no. That's Russia. That was just a
oh, only
headline.
Russia does that,
That
right?
was
Right.
just
Only
a
Russia does
headline.
that. Yeah. hmm Yeah. China doesn't do it. But anyways, I don't know, man. I just did. Let's be real. Biden doesn't even know he's using TikTok. He's not using it. Didn't you see Jean Pierre, whatever that stupid press secretary? She's dumb as a rock. Um, she's just a diversity hire, and pretty girl though. I'll give her that. But she's dumb as a rock. She can't even lie good. She accidentally, I think, tweeted. I don't know if it's tweeted or X'd,
X.
whatever it is, whatever. But she actually accidentally posted as Joe Biden from her own account. This is what I heard. I didn't see it, so this is all hearsay right now. But I watched a video. Somebody was talking about that where she accidentally, and I understand that because sometimes I manage a website for somebody else, and sometimes I don't realize when I'm going to view videos, I'm on the wrong login.
I have a account for our sports team, and I have me on there as the manager, but my kid's on there also as a player. And sometimes when I send a message, I send it as him and not me. Like,
Yes. So it's easy to do,
My
right?
kid's changing practice. What the hell's he doing?
Right. So it's easy to do, right? So I don't believe this is a gimmick. I think it actually happened, but she did. So clearly we know Biden's not TikToking or posting. He's not doing any of that crap. So come on.
I don't think most people like that do, except for Trump, because he just wants his word to
Right.
be out there, doesn't want to change or anything. But
Right.
like even a lot of celebrities and stuff have their own press people that push out stuff for them on their platforms. So
Well, if it's once in a while anyway, it's cool. You know what I mean? Because like, if you're a celebrity, I mean, even like Trump, he's probably got time to do whatever the hell he wants when he wants. You know what I mean? So he can get on there and beep 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 beep,
he
go
should be busy.
Fifi.
He should be busy
You know what I
running the
mean?
country.
Well, if he becomes president, he should be on there less, right? Unless he makes time for that. All right. Anyways, let's go to the next
I
one.
got my calendar blocked off from here to here so I can tweet.
Yes, that's how it works, bro. That's how it works.
All
All
right.
right, let's do
Here's
the
our
next
next.
one.
This is our next tweet.
I'm sorry, Como to Tucker Carlson. You cherry picked January 6th video.
I think it's all coming out now that a lot of people cherry picked videos and they suppressed stuff that should have been said that was never said and
So,
held back truth that was
so get this. This is the part. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, these people are complete morons. I mean, they make more money than me, so I guess I can't say they're complete morons, but they're useful idiots for sure. Because think about this, Nate. You cherry picked January 6th video to convict all these people. Tucker was showing the people what you didn't show them, which means he cherry picked the stuff that you didn't show. How is that cherry picking? He didn't break some amazing story like, hey, look, January 6th happened. No, he broke it, said, this is what you've been hiding. Like, I don't understand what that means. So, what was he going to do? Show some violent ones, which we'd already seen those, right? Because the whole committee put them, and then
Yeah.
say, oh, but this is what happened before it. Okay, everything he showed you is still videos that you didn't show because you cherry picked only the bad ones. Like, I don't understand why that's rocket science. Like, I don't. Is that hard to understand? Like, I mean, if you're playing blackjack, you know what I mean, and some guy's got, and you turn them over, right? Because those are the ones you can't see. Oh, look, you cherry picked your hand. No, dummy. Like, I don't get these people. They're just dumb. I don't. They're useful idiots, and somehow it's an injustice that they make more money and live a better lifestyle than half of America or most of America.
All you gotta do is get in politics, and that's it.
Well, it's not. It's more than that. I mean, celebrities, all that stuff,
Yeah.
athletes, all these people
I guess
that do
Tucker
nothing for
Carlson's
this
not a
country but
politician, is he?
entertain. They do nothing but entertain. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some politicians. Obviously, people are writing bills and stuff, so that takes effort. But those are probably the people that are interns getting paid to do stuff for politicians. Anyways, I'm not getting mad
Hey, you
about
think
that.
politicians are actually writing bills or just voting on it? Like, hey, write this bill, then we'll.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they got interns and stuff. Dude, you're getting laggy again. I'm sure they got interns and stuff doing that stuff. People probably not even getting paid or probably writing bills and stuff.
They're probably getting paid. They're just
No, they're probably not getting
not
paid.
politicians.
No, I guarantee you those interns and stuff are not getting paid because all these people want to get their piece of the pie. They can get interns for anything up there in the government. You ever watch a hearing? You ever see all those
Oh,
people
people.
behind the people? There's a lot of them pretty young girls. Pretty young. You think those pretty young girls are making their way into politics with a good paying job, or you think they're their interns trying to get into politics? Not that they're all pretty young girls, but you get what I'm saying. Those are the ones I noticed first. Um, Maybe I'm just
You're sexist.
typical man.
Yeah.
Um, Anyways, yeah. So let's go to the next one because Cuomo's an idiot. Military state.
So is this person also New York?
Yes, Governor Hochul. How do you say him? Hochul. To deploy National Guard to combat New York City subway crime. You seen this?
Or you can force and arrest the people and put them in jail, and that might send a message. I
Well,
don't know. I don't know.
dude, the last thing I saw is they said no long guns. So I
I
guess
saw
everybody's there with a 9mm in military uniform.
bodies. Probably don't even need pistol. Probably don't even need 9mm. You just need someone in uniform. That'll prevent
Right.
crime.
Right. Well, more than one person though, because I mean, if
Because
they'll beat up a cop with a gun,
they know unarmed self-defense.
you beat up a cop with a gun, you don't think you'll be able to tear a military guy up by with a group of people? Heck, even with a gun, it don't matter, right?
Well, they
They,
shouldn't have them. If AR-15s are illegal, they shouldn't have M4s out there. I don't support that.
well, I agree with you. No, I do agree with you. I mean, obviously the military's got to have them anyway, so they can't be completely illegal, but they're also
Yeah.
kept on federal property. So state law says they're illegal, but federal law, you're allowed to have them, I guess.
And I don't even I don't know what New York's rule. I really don't care about New York.
I don't either.
This just shows to what a shithole it's becoming even more.
Yep, exactly. And it's just like Haiti, right? So let's let it burn. Let's get our people out of there and let it fall to the ground.
Just start evacuating American citizens out of New York.
Yeah, exactly. Escape from New York, bro. Escape from New York. It was not a movie. It was a documentary. All right, so I'm done with that. New York sucks. I'm never going back there anyway, and you shouldn't either. So,
What,
but thanks
what,
for
what are you
tuning
doing
in.
this week?
What?
You
Huh?
you celebrating St. Patty's this weekend, or what are you doing?
Oh no, I don't do that, dude. But I
Oh.
never St. Patrick's Day never comes without me remembering my childhood trauma from the streaker in Main Street. Every year, this guy would get naked and paint himself green and run
How we
down the
have
parade.
for the show today? Let's.
I was a kid. And I was like, "What is this dude doing?" And
And every year he did it,
every year he was doing
like
it,
butt naked.
butt naked, painted green. And I don't know
And
if they ever caught him or not, but
how do you not? I mean, you know he's going to do it. Aren't you there prepared?
he's running, dude. He's running.
Maybe we
Now,
need the National Guard called up to this guy then.
now, mind you, Nate, when I say every year I was a child, it may have just been 2 years.
And it may have been when you were 8 and 13.
Right, exactly. So I may not have that accurate, but the childhood memory was still there. And it did happen. At least once it did happen for sure. I'm
Well,
pretty sure it was twice. That's why I remembered it.
I'll try and keep my clothes on this year.
All right. Well, you do that. And don't paint yourself. Well, you can paint yourself green if you want, as long as it's not a color that, can get you in trouble.
Well, those dudes celebrate. Have a good and safe St.
Yes,
Patrick's
exactly.
Day.
Yeah. And send us your money and subscribe. Like, until then, Godspeed.
And pull the pin ready. Boom.
Thanks for joining us here at Pull the Pin Already. We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you like what we do, go ahead and hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. But most importantly, leave a comment below. Let us know if you agree or disagree with our opinions. Hope to see you here next time on Pull the Pin Already.